At 8:17 on an ordinary Tuesday morning, the first emergency call sounds absurd. A man is attacking strangers and does not respond to pain. By 8:24, there are 12 calls. By 8:40, every available ambulance in the district has been sent somewhere else. You do not know the word outbreak yet. You only know that your train has stopped between stations and nobody can explain why. The infected are frightening, but they are not the first thing that turns the city into a death trap. The systems do. This is not a prediction. It is a stress test built from real weaknesses: power, water, transport, medicine, fuel, information, and trust. Your test begins before you see a single infected face. It begins when your phone shows one bar, then none. At first, the city reacts exactly as cities always do. It keeps moving because stopping feels more dangerous than disbelief. Offices open. Deliveries continue. Cafes serve breakfast. The first videos are dismissed as staged, edited, or misunderstood. That delay is the outbreak's greatest advantage. Not speed, not strength, confusion. If symptoms appear after hours of normal behavior, every bus, elevator, and waiting room becomes a delivery system. By mid-morning, the emergency network is overloaded. Calls fail. Messages arrive late. Rumor begins traveling faster than evidence. One neighborhood hears the water is poisoned. Another hears the bridges are closing. A third hears the military has abandoned the city. Most of it is false. Some of it is already outdated. In a collapse, bad information can move you toward the danger you were trying to escape. Then the electricity begins to flicker, not everywhere, and not all at once. That makes the failure harder to understand. A grid does not need monsters to fail. It needs damaged equipment, absent crews, overloaded circuits, and too many emergencies at the same time. When power disappears, elevators stop. Apartment pumps slow. Card readers fail. Garage doors lock. The city becomes heavier, floor by floor. If you live on the 22nd floor, every liter of water must now be carried up 22 floors. If you are underground, the same outage turns ventilation, lighting, and communication into a countdown. Outside, traffic lights die. Intersections lock. A journey of 10 minutes becomes a motionless river of steel. This is the moment many people make the same decision: leave now. And because they make it together, every exit becomes a trap. Fuel stations cannot pump without electricity. Digital payments stop. Tankers cannot cross roads already sealed by collisions and checkpoints. A full tank gives you distance. It does not give you a destination, an open road, or permission through a barricade. Hospitals face the opposite problem. Everyone arrives, but almost nobody can leave. Backup generators protect critical rooms, not an entire city. Fuel is finite. Staff are exhausted. Supply chains are already broken. The infected do not need to enter every ward. Panic, delay, and scarcity can paralyze care before the doors are breached. By the first afternoon, pharmacies are stripped of painkillers, insulin, antibiotics, batteries, and disinfectant. For millions of people, survival is not about fighting. It is about the medicine that must stay cold, the oxygen that must keep flowing, the treatment that cannot pause. Now the first night approaches, and darkness changes the rules faster than the infection does. Without streetlights, familiar blocks become uncertain terrain. Broken glass, stalled cars, and open doors disappear into shadow. Every alarm becomes meaningless because too many alarms are sounding. Every scream could be danger, injury, fear, or bait created by panic. Fires start in kitchens, workshops, and crashed vehicles. Fire crews cannot reach all of them through blocked streets. Smoke travels through buildings. A locked apartment that feels secure can become a sealed box filling with poison. Your first decision is not where to find food. It is whether your shelter can keep you alive through the night. Check the exits. Check the windows. Check for smoke, gas, structural damage, and anyone inside who cannot move without help. A strong door is useful. A single staircase is not. Security without escape is only a slower form of entrapment. If your building is stable, the street may be the greater threat. Crowds move toward rumors, supplies, and official vehicles. If your building is burning, flooding, or surrounded, staying becomes the dangerous choice. Survival has no universal rule. The correct decision depends on information you can verify: wind, fire, water, routes, building condition, and the movement of the infected. Do not evacuate because everyone else is moving. Evacuate because your current position has become worse than your planned destination. A destination is not a way. It is a specific place with water, cover, more than one exit, and people you trust. If you drive, you inherit every road failure. If you walk, you trade speed for silence, flexibility, and exhaustion. The fastest route on a normal day may be the worst route now. Main roads attract traffic, checkpoints, noise, and desperate crowds. Bridges, tunnels, and narrow underpasses are choke points. Once blocked, they offer almost no room to reverse. Move only with a reason, a route, and a fallback. Wandering feels active. It is often just exposure without progress. Then comes the resource that ends most plans: water. You can endure hunger far longer than dehydration. Yet water is heavy, difficult to replace, and vulnerable to contamination. While pressure remains, fill clean containers. Keep drinking water separate from water used for washing and sanitation. Do not assume a clear tap is safe after pressure fails. Broken pipes and damaged treatment systems can turn appearance into a dangerous illusion. Food matters, but the first refrigerator you open is a clock. Once power is gone, cold storage begins losing the fight. Eat what spoils first. Protect dry food. Use little water for preparation. And never advertise supplies with light, smell, or noise. Stores are not warehouses of endless abundance. They are the final visible link in a delivery chain that has already stopped. When trucks stop, shelves do not become scarce slowly. They become empty all at once because thousands of people make the same calculation. Cash may work after card systems fail, but only while sellers still believe money will matter tomorrow. By the second morning, sanitation becomes a hidden enemy. Toilets stop flushing. Waste accumulates. Hence become transmission routes. A city can survive broken windows. It cannot remain healthy for long without clean water, waste removal, and basic hygiene. Small wounds become serious when clinics are unreachable, clean dressings are scarce, and dirty environments surround you. The safest survivor is not the strongest. It is the person who prevents problems before strength is required. Information remains essential, but your phone is now a battery with a shrinking lifespan. Use it briefly. Save maps offline. Record essential numbers on paper. A device you constantly refresh becomes a dead object when you truly need it. Radio may outlast mobile networks because one transmitter can reach thousands without requiring thousands of individual connections. But every broadcast must be tested against what you can see. An evacuation order may be real and still be impossible on your street. Silence can be protection. Light can be a beacon. Routine sounds, music, generators, repeated door slams can reveal occupied shelter. Yet complete isolation creates another danger. Injury, exhaustion, and fear become harder to manage alone. Choose people by behavior, not promises. Calm, hygiene, honesty, and useful skills matter more than confidence performed for an audience. The wrong group multiplies noise, conflict, and consumption. The right group creates watch rotations, shared knowledge, and sleep. Sleep is not weakness. After 24 hours without it, judgment narrows, fear grows, and simple choices become slower. Panic makes every sound urgent. Discipline asks one question: does this require action now? By hour 36, the city is no longer failing in separate pieces. The failures are feeding one another. No electricity means weak communications and stalled pumps. Weak communications delay repairs. Stalled roads delay fuel. No fuel reduces backup power. This is cascading failure. One broken system increasing the pressure on every system beside it. The infected are still present, but now ordinary hazards are everywhere. Carbon monoxide, contaminated water, fire, falls, exposure, and untreated illness. Cold weather turns powerless homes into refrigerators. Extreme heat turns sealed towers into ovens. The outbreak does not pause for climate. Rain can provide water, but urban runoff carries oil, waste, and debris. A desperate source is not automatically a safe source. At hour 48, the strongest advantage is not a weapon. It is a shelter that remains boring. No shouting, no unnecessary movement, no bright windows, no daily expedition motivated only by anxiety. Every trip outside should solve more than one problem and expose you for the shortest practical time. Observe before moving. Listen from cover. Watch where crowds form, where smoke drifts, and where the infected gather. Avoid the heroic route. Hospitals, police stations, and supermarkets seem safe because they represent order. In collapse, they also attract everyone. Do not approach unknown people suddenly. Fear turns misunderstandings into violence before words can repair them. Keep distance from the infected. Do not test how fast they are, what attracts them, or whether the person you knew is still inside. A survival plan built on close contact is not a plan. Barriers, distance, and early warning are safer than courage at arm's length. By the third day, the city sounds different. Fewer engines, fewer sirens, more wind moving through places built for crowds. Silence does not mean safety. It means the systems that once announced danger may no longer be operating. Relief may be forming beyond your district, or the same collapse may be spreading outward. You cannot assume either. Your next decision is whether to remain hidden, move toward verified help, or leave the city before resources disappear completely. There is no perfect answer. A good choice made too late can become fatal. A risky choice made with evidence can become survival. The first 72 hours reveal the truth. Civilization is not a wall. It is millions of coordinated actions repeated every day. When coordination disappears, the city does not instantly become empty. It becomes unpredictable. The infected may start the crisis, but thirst, fire, exposure, bad information, and one panic decision may finish it. So could you survive? Not by being fearless, not by fighting everything, by noticing failure early and refusing to move with the panic. Protect water, protect information, protect sleep, choose shelter carefully, move only with purpose, and always keep another way out. Because in the first 72 hours, the city does not die when the last light goes out. It dies when people can no longer trust the systems or one another to bring the morning back. The streets are quiet now. Your water is limited. The route ahead is uncertain. The test is no longer imaginary. Would you survive?